Okay, so let me ask you a question. If I told you that you need to be extremely comfortable with not knowing what you don't know, how would you feel? Would you feel out of control? Would the syndrome of fear of not looking good kick in? What would come up for you if I told you that in order to own your seat at the table in all areas of your life and to go through the strategies that I teach in that to own your seat in all areas of your life, is that you have to be very, very comfortable with not knowing what you don't know and to sit back and allow that to percolate so that you can get new ways of doing and being and having in your life. How does that sit with you? Does that feel comfortable? I hope so. But I have to say that it might feel comfortable in some areas of your life, but maybe not in all areas of your life. I know that because I dealt with that myself. I had a huge problem with the fear of not looking good. And I don't mean from an attractive standpoint, I mean from every single area in my life. I couldn't own my seat at any table in my life, whether it was business, whether it was personal, as a mother, as a wife, as a friend. I couldn't own my choices completely. It's not like I was not owning any of them, but I would always measure my choices up against how is this going to make me look? Am I going to look dumb or stupid or inconsiderate or unloving? Um, am I going to look assertive or aggressive or mean? Those were my measuring sticks, and I want you to think about, are they your measuring sticks? Maybe not all of them. Obviously, you're not exactly who I am, but what are your measuring sticks to keep you boxed in not being able to grow and not being able to grow your business? Because I can tell you one of the major triggers is not being comfortable with being vulnerable, with not knowing what you don't know. And that is one of the most important keys to playing bigger in your life, to allowing yourself to sit back and let your plan percolate and to start to come up with strategies. Not strategies that you've already done to get to where you are, because that's not going to get you where you want to be. And that's what we talk about a lot and we work through in Business Women Warriors is how do we get to that point where we can be vulnerable, because that's the only place where growth happens. Not just small growth, but big growth. And Business Women Warriors learn how to own their seat at every table in their life. And it creates big changes in their life. But those are the big changes that they really want. So I hope you join us and check into our programs. And it's Linda Berger signing off.